Welcome ladies and gents to Minecraft. I'm Master Gladius. Let's play. So, as usual, start the episode, I get myself back into position, all my gear on, and we'll start talking about what's going to happen today. So, as you can see from last episode, I've skinned up the armor dispenser system. So I've got the sort of alternating andesite blocks along with granite and some stone brick. Put some lighting up top just so when I turn off all the lamps, the lighting doesn't change. So yeah. So I've got two things planned for this episode. Don't know if I'll get both of them done. But as you can see, I have these various signs all about saying what I want to put at these different points. So there's a smelting station, enchanting station, variable timer. Some of these I'll explain later. Some of them make sense now. Portal regulator, mob farm controls, automatic chicken cooker, and I've already got these things here. Here I've got an anvil station and a crafting station. I'll probably move the anvil station to here, although I'm not sure. But that doesn't matter because right now I want to deal with this thing here, an ascender. So as you can see, if you look up, I have dug all the way to bedrock and then cleared a hole in the bedrock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut here, appear on the roof, and I'll just explain what I want to do. Okay guys, so you're looking currently at the surface of the nether, just some mushrooms growing around here. What I've done off camera is basically clear out this area underneath this tree using the standard dark oak sapling trick. I'll probably show you how to do that in later, not now, because I want to just get this build started. In fact, actually I will do it now, but I'll just explain to you how it's done. And most of you probably all know already, but you place 4 dirt blocks on top of the surface of the nether. You then place 4 saplings, which I've got in here, on the dirt. Let's just clear these out. 4. I'm not that bothered about losing them. I've got enough of the pieces of wood now that it doesn't really matter. And then you just spam right click until that happens. And as you can see, the saplings have sort of grown and the tree has grown downwards and into this sort of area here. Look, see? That wood's actually grown downwards. What happens is when the wood grows down, it actually breaks the blocks underneath the where they should, where the what's it called, the oak wood blocks have placed themselves. So I've basically gone round, moving the center point of, or basically moving the points around this center block here, and clearing out an area which is 5 by 5, which is big enough for what I need. I might have to make it bigger at the back. I'm not sure. I think I do, but I'll do that later if need be. Let's just see. Is there anything else under here? No. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear out this pillar block of what's it called? Bedrock now, off camera. And then I'll be back in a second, just so that we can get on with the redstone bit. But yeah, this is a very useful trick if you don't know it. Also, maybe I should show you how I get on the roof of the nether. Let's just see how I've got to get around first. If I just dig through here, there should be a hole. There we go. Now, this will do, I think. And then let's find a hole up as high as I can get. Perfect. Okay, so as you can, oh, what's in here? Oh, sorry. If I just stand up here and spam right click, there you go. See, come out on top of the nether. That's how I basically got on top. So yeah, I'll be back in a second once I've cleared this bedrock, cleared all the tree out, and we'll get on with the next bit of the build. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've cleared out the area. What I'm going to do is drop down. Yeah, there we go. And then just hold space. Pick up all the debris that's fallen down. And I'm going to start on with the redstone. So, as you can see, I have this slime block here. That was just a marker point for the first thing I needed to work out. So, what I need to do is break... is it this block? Yes, it's this block. And place a piston underneath right here. Perfect. Next, I want to get my sticky pistons, my blocks, which will be here. And I want to do something like this. Oh, that shouldn't be powered. Why is that powered? Oh, there's a block. Okay. Well, I'll have to correct that later. Oh, actually, that should have gone back one more block, actually. So I'll put that there. That'll extend, but oh well. Actually, I can't have that there for now. And I want to have a sticky piston on top of here, like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to repeat this all the way up to the surface, and I'll be back in a second. Ooh, oops. Alright guys, so I've finished off the tower of pistons. So as you can see, I have this sort of alternating pattern all the way up to the bedrock surface, and if we look from the side, you'll see this is a sticky piston, this is a regular piston. And the next thing I'm going to do is the redstone. So what I need to do first is drop down into this sort of underground area. I've actually lowered the track here because I was having a bit, and the redstone line, because I was having a bit of issue with connection issues with overlapping redstone and things. So yeah. Oh, first thing I want to do actually is get back to the surface and place a button. Now this button's going to be my activator button. Fairly straightforward. It's going to go here. And if we go to the underground bit, you'll see under here I've dug out the netherrack covering that area up. I'm just going to place a block here and then a block here, and then I want to place some redstone, so 34 there down to 35, 35 down to 34 even. Now that's 33, perfect. How far do I want to go back? I think I want to go back this far, yep. And I want to place the redstone on top, so like that and like that. Where else? I need one more block underneath, like that. And then redstone along the side. I also want to place a block here. And a line of blocks here. And then place a repeater here. Redstone there. And then 2 repeaters here. Perfect, one above the other. Next, what I want to do is place a block here, get my redstone torches out, and place a block here. Place a redstone torch here. I want to do the same thing, but 1 block lower. Where did I put the redstone? Oh no, 1 block higher even. And a torch here. I think I meant to dig that out, so I'll just put that on there. Grab my pick and place a block on. Oh, not there. Here. And do I need this here for now? No, I don't. Okay, so I'll break that. I want to place a redstone torch here that's off, and a line of redstone just running to there. And that's basically for that little bit. Next, I want to place my blocks in a sort of ascending order like this, and I want to repeat this pattern all the way up. Ooh, as you can see, that just pushed out this piston. Ooh, and if I just plonk that back down there. So what I want to do is repeat that sort of alternating pattern of block, redstone torch, block, redstone torch, all the way up on both of these sides, like so. And I'm just going to do that, and I'll be back when I've gone all the way up, and I'll show you the next bit of redstone. Alright guys, so I've got this alternating line of redstone torches. As you can see, what it's done is briefly activated all the pistons up here. So just to get the regular pistons back in place, if I just click, that should click them all in. There we go, lovely. Now, as you can see, there is a slight problem at the moment, which is that they're going at the same time. 2 sides are going at the same time. So if I push it again, you'll see this one should be going before this side because it's actually higher. So what I want to do is literally just put a repeated tick delay, if I can find it. I have to jump. Which one is it? It's up here, I believe. So I don't really want to break any blocks. No, I'm falling down. Holes. Okay, let's just go around the back here and do it this way. So if I just find the right place, which should be about here. Oh, maybe 1 over. There we go. And then have I got room in my inventory? If I drop that, yes I do. So I'll just break this for now. Go up some more, and this side should go 1 tick later, like so. So if I then break these, put that back down, and then go up here, I should get an alternating system. So as you can hear, there's that sort of 1 tick delay. So yeah, that's the first bit of this design. The second thing I need to do now is to get some more redstone, and I want to place a block here, 2 pieces of redstone there, and then a piston there, so that when, as you'll see when I do that, I get that extension of the piston, which is exactly what I want. And if I do it here as well, there should be a torch there, perfect. Actually, I could have done it more easily that way. Oh dear, this is going to be a problem. Can I get away with it somehow? Yes, I can if I make a slab. Okay. 1 second. Let's get some crafting benches. Dump that because I don't need that. In fact, I need to dump that as well. Put that there. I'm going to need some more slabs later anyway, so this isn't a big deal. But just for now, I'll make 6. Run back over. Oh, redstone. So that button's got to be there. So I just want to make this 1 block lower. And that 1 block lower, so I'll just put that there. And break this. Can I break that as well? Yes, I can. Doesn't matter. Perfect. So I'm not blocking off any other redstone, am I, by doing that? Oh, I think I am. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. So that should connect to there and to there. Perfect. Then if I place that there, yep, no interference. Perfect. So I'll just go back up again. Like that. Place my repeater on here. Redstone line along there, like that. And what I'm going to do is, if I push the button again, I should get the same. Why is that happening? Oh yeah, I know why. So if I then run, as you can see, this hasn't actually retracted it back at the right time. So if I now run my second bit of redstone up to here, 1 second, let's just climb up there. Oh, missed. Ah, damn it. Okay, pillaring up. And then put my repeater here. I should see that problem being fixed, so... See? Look at that. It's just an update situation that needs to be fixed. If I do the same thing over here, so I run my redstone like that, and then a block up, and then like that, push the button, that fixes that issue again. So just to reassure you, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat this pattern all the way up either side, just to show you it's all working, and then yeah, I'll show you the next little bit of the build. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have the redstone running all the way up the sides. So if I push this button now, all the pistons extend and then retract again. So what you need to do next, and let's just check I've got enough of these blocks, is to basically pillar up. Now, you're probably wondering why, and the reason for that is because for this elevator to work, you need to have a block in front of you to prevent you from being pushed off the edge, because the pistons move so fast it can push you off. So, ooh, I'm out of blocks. I'm going to pillar up to the top. And then, actually, I've got bedrock in the way here, so I don't actually have to do it for here. So I just drop down. 1, 2, 3. Is there a way of doing this? I'll do that. 4. And then I'll just spleef myself. There we go. Oh yeah, if you hold space when you land on the slime block, it cancels your falling speed. So yeah, a little trick. And then I want to put glass here just because it looks nice. It doesn't have to be glass, it can be whatever you want. I just use glass because it's fairly nice looking. And yeah, you just want to fill this all up with your blocks of choice. Now the reason I've chosen this design of elevator is because it's really fast, which is one of the main reasons I want it. And also, it's not, the basic design of it is not mine, so the alternating pistons ascending, a lot of people have used that design before. I've just tweaked it slightly to make it fit into my areas a lot nicer. So yeah, there are lots of tutorials out on how to make this sort of thing. I just thought I'd show you my way of doing it. I built it once before, slightly differently. And in fact, I think this is actually slightly more redstone efficient than the one I built before, because the one I built before used more repeaters. So yeah, let's just see, how close am I to the ceiling? I should make it up there. Let's just get all the way to the top. Oh, I'm out of those blocks. And then I'll just do the same here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect, the right amount of blocks. So I want to go up here, and then I want to go down here. 1 block out there. 2, so that's all there. So I'll just spleef myself again. And I love the bounce here. Okay, so if I get down, and then what I'm going to do is place a block here, just to show the working elevator. I'll just put that there as well. Put these here, and then if I just stand in the middle and push the buttons, you'll see I just launch myself up to the top really nice and really quick. And it all retracts perfectly. Just hold that there. Just show you again, just so it's not a fluke. All the way up to the top. Really nice and quick, being pushed up by all the pistons. And then one thing I forgot to do, which is just a nice, you don't actually have to do this, it's just a nice thing to do for saving time, or saving you a job, is if I get my redstone torches. Once you get to the top here, if you then run your redstone torches like so, and then 1 block here, 1 block here, and then like that, and then I'm just going to drop down again. Press up on the button, it lifts me to the top, and then as I get to the top, pushed off the edge by that piston. Oh, bit of a glitch there. Yeah, I think this is actually meant to be 1 block below that on this one here. But I can't remember how I did it before. Whoa, that's dead. Oh, nearly. So yeah, that's that bit done. I'm just going to add on the next little bits to prevent me from having those sorts of issues where I fall to my death, which is like the gaps here. And then I'm just going to skin it up, and yeah, it'll be basically done. So yeah, nice little design. Back in a sec. Basically, in another design I did, I used 2 pistons here as the blockade instead of 1. In this different design, I have to use 1 because of the fact that there's bedrock here. So yeah, it basically works on the principle that I can't fall down that side, so I'll always hit the slime block. And there is a way of modifying this. I might show you this in my creative world, but I'll just push this button here for now. Where it has blocks all the way down this side. Oh, we can make it. Yeah, there we go. See? Oh, no, what happened there? I think I moved. Oh, I'm taking damage from something. There we go. Yeah, I think I walked back into it when I was coming back up. So, yeah. This is not, I don't think this is SMP friendly, it's only single player friendly. But tell you what I'll do is I'll just log out. Go to my creative world. There we go, let the world load in. Because I was just checking this out. As you can see, I made it a lot higher than it actually was because I didn't realise the height difference. But if I push the button here, I get launched up. That moves out the way. Did I deactivate all of them? Oh, I deactivated it. Okay, never mind. But basically, it had a long chain of where are they? Slabs like this. Doing this basically all the way along. So, like so, I believe. Like that. And then, as you can see, just following all the way along. And I had that all the way down. In fact, it's quite cool. What I might do is just cut here and rebuild it quickly, and I'll just show you again. Okay, guys, so as you can see, there's these blocks here. And if I just step in here, push the button. Yeah, the blocks move out of the way exactly at the right time, and they all fill in again, no problem at all. And it completely prevents me from actually moving out of the way of the slime block. So if I go into game mode S, or game mode whatever, and ascend, you see I take, well, I shouldn't be taking damage, don't know why that's happening. Again, I think I moved, but it's impossible for me to actually get out of the way, and there we go. I think it's actually because I've got a half slab somewhere along here. But anyway, yeah, that's basically the design. There we go. Oh, I'm stuck in a hole. Yeah. Wow, I've got a lot of redstone projects out here actually. Yeah, so that was just another way of doing it. If you really want to, just add a little bit of extra security. These pistons are here just to update the blocks on the other side. No other reason for them. They don't do anything mechanically useful, and that's the same thing for the redstone torches, just to update the blocks. Yeah, so it's fairly nice compact design, as you can see from over the top. Without this extra added layer here, it's only, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 4 by 6 width, which is really quite nice actually. I do actually like having the block here in the way. It is quite useful. And yeah, in the creative mode I did it. I just put the button there, and I've actually got a longer delay just because of time saving. But yeah, otherwise it's really good. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've made some last finishing touches. Oh, I pressed right by accident. Or left even. So, start that again. Yeah, made some finishing touches. I've added that lava stream all the way down just to give it some lighting in here. Make it look a bit different. I've also just put like a little roof around here, which is quite nice, I think. It's not really necessary for anything, it's just there for a design. I'm also going to skin this up a bit more, and I've got a sort of platform here. I'll probably swap out the blocks. I've still got to fill in this hole here because I can still fall down. But otherwise, it's basically done. This piston's just to make this symmetrical. I am going to build something up here in this black expanse of nothingness that is the roof of the nether, but not in the next episode, maybe in a couple of episodes' time. The thing I'm going to do next episode, just so you know, is a block swapper system. So if you've ever wondered how people have had buttons that they press which swap out one block for another, then you'll see how I've set it up to do it. I'm going to do it with crafting benches, just so that you can sort of have a button to press and a crafting bench appears up out of the floor. It'll be really interesting to see, I reckon, if you've never seen it done before. But that's basically it for the episode today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you could leave a like and a comment telling me if you use this design in something you've built yourself. Maybe even like a sky base or something like that. Maybe to get to the top of an Enderman farm. Whatever you've used it for, I'll be interested to find out. And if you really enjoyed and you want to see more sort of redstone-y stuff like this, that's quite simple, straightforward and practical, and sometimes impractical, as you'll see in one of the episodes I've got planned, then maybe you should subscribe. I'd really be grateful if you joined up with the channel. I'm really grateful for your subscription. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Peace out. Bye!